Hello and welcome straight to the point news. One thing I hate about the media sometimes is the narrow narrative, whether it's the right or the left. Something when they have a narrative that they want to push. Um, Prime example of this is I didn't see the whole segment. I only saw a portion clip of it. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But from that clip, it was a war veteran and a news anchor from Newsmax from his show, and they were talking about the whole thing that's taking place in Afghanistan, and and then he told the veteran like, "Hey, I'm running out of time," and then he's like, "Cut off, cut off, cut off, cut him off, cut him off." And then after that, he went on like a small rant. He's like, "You're not gonna come on my show and blame Donald Trump for the screw up, which is the screw up of the Biden administration of what's taking place in Afghanistan. Like the Americans there are hostages, and etc." From what I read is that the Biden administration they tried to get all the Americans out, but some wanted to stay there. If I'm wrong, please correct me. From what I read, and I will try to find the source and put it in the description for that. So that aside, Donald Trump, he did do negotiation. You cannot say that he did not do it. And you can go and read about it. I'll try to find as much sources as I can regarding this. Um, the negotiation between Trump and the Taliban about the withdrawal from Afghanistan and all of that. So it was a transitional process that was happening from previous administration till this current one. Both of them are responsible. It's not just Trump or just Biden. Both of them were responsible for the whole scenario that took place. But sooner or later, we had to get everyone out of Afghanistan, and there's unfortunately innocent civilians dying on that side, and the young men from these countries were dying there as well for no reason. It's a war that was non-winnable. For 20 years, it dragged on, and a lot of people died. Someone had to pull the plugs and say like this is enough and stop the war, and I'm glad it happened, that the war is stopped. Now back to the guy. How are you gonna say like thank you for all your service and stuff, but I'm not gonna allow you to blame Donald Trump? I think there's blame for on both administrations. They tried their best, and they did what they could. Uh, you gotta be neutral when you're doing news. Take some blame, and put some blame on this side and that side if you want to call yourself neutral. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna put the video that I'm talking about in the description as well, so you guys can check it out. For more informative videos and straight to the point news, don't forget to subscribe and tune in next time. Till then, take care of yourselves.